The Gospel Reflection of the Day brought to you by Sister Roslyn Wambani from the Congregation of the Daughters of St. Paul. As the day begins, listen, reflect, and live the Word of God, the best food ever for the soul. It is Sunday of the 11th week in Ordinary Time, loving friend, and our Gospel is from Mark chapter 9, verse 36, and chapter 10, verse 8. In today's Gospel, Jesus shares his mission to proclaim the kingdom of heaven with his disciples. The signs of the kingdom's presence consist of the work that Jesus has already been doing. The sick are cured, lepers are cleansed, demons are driven out, and the dead are raised to life. The disciples are sent to continue doing the work that Jesus has begun. This is a moment of transition in Matthew's Gospel. The focus has shifted from the ministry of Jesus to the work of the community that he has inaugurated. More than any other Gospel, Matthew's Gospel elaborates on the work of the church, which is to continue after Jesus' death and resurrection. So the Gospel reports that Jesus commissions 12 disciples. Many scholars believe that the 12 disciples symbolize the 12 tribes of Israel. It designates, therefore, continuity between Israel and the church. Matthew lists the names of the 12 disciples, as do Mark and Luke. Matthew also uses the word apostle when referring to the 12. The word apostle means one who is sent. In this context, loving friend, you and I are sent. And again, Matthew is calling attention to the mission that the 12 disciples are being given. What mission have you been given as a baptized Christian? You are sent by Jesus to proclaim the kingdom of heaven in a word and deed. As Jesus sent his disciples to continue his work and mission, so too the church is sent by Jesus. The church is you and I, and is his continuing presence on earth. Every member of the church is sent by Jesus to contribute to this mission. It means none of us is excluded. As baptized Christians, we have a very important role to play, each of us in their respective vocation. Indeed, God tells Moses that the Israelites will be his special people. And we are the people of God in the measure that we believe and witness to Christ who died for us while we were still sinners and reconciled us to God. Jesus sent the 12 apostles, plus you and I, to proclaim the kingdom of heaven. We thank God for this calling of each and every one of us. Let us recognize what mission we have in life and faithfully fulfill it for the greater glory of God and the sanctification of souls. Praise be Jesus Christ, and have a beautiful Sunday. You've been listening to the Gospel Reflection for today, as brought to you by Sister Roslyn Wambani from the Congregation of the Daughters of St. Paul. Remember to listen, reflect, and live the Word of God, the best food ever for the soul.